up, guys? You guys already know what's up. I'm your girl, Sierra Nicole. Whether you're here as a first-time viewer, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And whether you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, how you doing? Y'all already know what's going on my channel. So now, let me go ahead and give y'all a disclaimer because today's video is going to be something completely different. It's definitely not what I do. But with me being a small YouTuber, and having or like looking up or being a fan of certain big YouTubers, I just felt like I had to come on here and speak on this situation. Now, I will be doing a vlog style video today anyway, but we're gonna get into this mess, okay? Because, well, not even into this mess, but we're gonna get into what's going on right now because I am, excuse me, this subject really just hits home for me, and I really don't appreciate people using certain things for clout or for views or whatever. Pretty sure you guys already know by the time this video is uploaded. We're gonna be talking about Carmen and Corey. Yes, we finna get into this because I am just so disgusted and so disappointed and so bothered. And y'all, first things first, if y'all have not know or don't know what's going on, Carmen and Corey recently have made a series of videos stating that well, Carmen first, the first video that I seen was Carmen, because I like Carmen as a person. I really, really do. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I don't like Carmen with Corey, but I like Carmen. Okay. Her accent throws me off sometimes, just being real. But for the most part, I like Carmen as a person. She's a real sweetheart, and she just seems to be a really, really genuine person. Now, Corey, on the other hand, disgusted. I'm sorry, I don't like Corey. So for all the Carmen and Corey fans, I'm pretty sure I don't care what y'all say in the comments, whatever. I'm not a fan of Corey. Don't like him. I just don't feel like he's a genuine person. That's just point blank. He portrays to be so humble and all of this, but he's really, really not. It seems like the more that goes on and the more that their channel grows, the more that Corey's fakeness comes out. Like, it's just fake, period. Okay, so the first video I seen, like I said, was the video with Carmen crying, with the video where she's in her closet.
Whatever we talked about only lasts for like a week, and then we go back to like, it is what it is. So I don't know, like, it's like, he said that he need a break, like a real break, which means like be gone for I don't know how long. And one thing about me, I may be childish about it, I don't know, but I don't do breaks just due to the fact that a lot of stuff happens in breaks. And then me like having a son is gonna be like I kept asking him, I'm like, okay, like what am I supposed to do? Like, you gone? How long you gonna be gone? You don't know. How long is the break? You don't know. So in the meantime, am I supposed to just sit here and just be a mom and just, Corey coming back soon, Corey coming back soon? Like, life is too short. So breaks, I don't do breaks personally. And if you're not attracted to me no more, I feel
Corey was leaving, and they didn't know if their relationship was gonna make it. And well, she was saying she didn't know if their relationship was gonna make it, that Corey has been going through some things lately, and that he was going to see a counselor now, and all of this, whatever. I'm all for counseling. I'm all for getting help if you need it. But what I don't appreciate is that depression is real. It's a real thing. There are multiple people that suffer from depression. Some people commit suicide. They kill themselves all over real depression. And then you have this YouTuber who has this major platform, which they should be using their platform for good, which, you have a big platform, you have a lot of following, a big following. So you have the younger generation, which makes up more than half of their following base is a younger generation. And you have all these kids and all these people that look up to you and that idolize you, and you should be using your platform for something good, to bring awareness to stuff like depression and suicide and stuff like that, instead of trying to gain clout off of it. Point blank period. That's just what it is. Okay, so then Corey makes these videos, these depression videos. He did a video back to back. The first video, I don't even know the name of it, but I'll drop a screenshot on the screen for y'all. Okay, so in this video, first of all, my thing is, when you're saying that you're depressed or you're going through stuff or you're seeing a counselor, I really feel like you should take that time for yourself. Like, I don't feel like when stuff like that, yes, you have a big following base, they probably are going to be wondering where you are. Cool, make a post saying that you need time, you're taking time off, and leave it at that. Now, the videos that he chooses to make, that's their business, that's his business. They have fans, so I do understand making a video to kind of explain to your fans what's going on in your life. And because as YouTubers, we all do that. I'm a very, very small YouTuber. I make videos like that half the time people don't even watch. But, you know, you just kind of want to update your subscribers and keep them in the loop. I get it. Got it. But for him to go on camera, knowing you have a big following base, this is my issue. You're talking about you're depressed, which he could possibly be depressed. I'm not saying, because that's the problem in the Black community specifically. You have people saying that, oh, there's nothing wrong with them, or oh, they're fine, or with our males, we typically say that, oh, he's joking, or oh, he's not depressed. So no, I'm not saying that he is not depressed. I'm not saying that he's not going through something. I'm not saying that. Do not misread this video. I'm not saying that he doesn't have something going on, because I'm pretty sure he does. I have been watching Carmen and Corey. They have a lot of drama, a lot of scandals about Corey cheating, a lot of things that's been said in the media. I'm personally not a fan of Corey, but I'm not going to say that he doesn't have depression or he doesn't have things going on in his life, because I'm pretty sure he does. Like he did say, I did agree, when you get a lot of money, money does cause problems, okay? Because people are looking to you, and they sometimes act like bigger YouTubers or celebrities, as he said in his video. He said he was a celebrity, that, you know, they take stuff for a joke, that they say that, oh, we're joking. But what I do not like is the simple fact that, for one, you said that you don't care about all this money, but yet you flashing it, okay? But that's not even that's not even the tip of the iceberg. What got me is the simple fact that he decided to bring his gun on YouTube platform in his video. Not only bring the gun, show the gun, put the gun to his head, and demonstrate that he was pulling the trigger. Now, some people might say, oh, it's not a big deal. He was just using it to explain his story, blah, blah, whatever. You could have used your fingers like I just did. You could have just said it without displaying a gun on your video. You have a younger following base, a younger generation. You have a lot of people who attempt suicide, and you're flashing a gun like it's okay. Not once did he say, you know, don't mess with guns, or don't, like, I just feel like with him being a big YouTuber as such, he does have a big following base. Him and Carmen does have a really, really big following base. But I'm sorry, that just, that really bothered me because it is a lot of kids and a lot of the younger generation, like I said, who are their big subscriber base, and you're basically showing them that it's okay to have a gun and to put it to their head. Like, really? What are you doing here? What was the purpose of that? I really do not feel like the purpose of his video was to say that he was depressed or he's really going through something. He's saying that he wants to help people. That's not helping people by putting a gun to your head in a video, in a YouTube video that your younger subscribers are going to see. I'm sorry, I don't agree with it. I know people might just be like, oh, you're just hating on Carmen and Corey, blah, blah, whatever. I don't care. I do not like it. And I felt like, even if 5 people see this video, I don't care. I just had to say it because I don't agree with that. Like, you just don't, it's certain stuff when you have a bigger platform, it's some things that you just shouldn't do. Pulling out a gun in your video is not, like, why would you do that? And then for you to say you don't care about money, but yet you went to the bank and got all this money out to flash it on camera. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't personally like Corey. I just feel like he portrays to be this humbug type of person, but there's no humble. He wants to be flashy. He wants people to see him. He wants for people to feel sorry for him, or for people to be like, oh my God, Corey, I hope you're okay. Like, so for someone who actually suffers from that, and I have family members who suffer from depression and anxiety, and, you know, when you live in stuff like that, it just kind of bothers me for like these bigger content creators or YouTubers to throw these words around to get views. Like, it's sad that this is what you're willing to stoop to get the younger generation to feel sorry for you. And if you guys don't understand, a lot of the younger generation will say, oh yeah, I'm depressed like Corey. Like, just because you're putting this out into the public, you'll have people feeling that way or want to mimic what you're doing. So you're holding up a gun in your video. It's just like, okay, so what if someone mimics that? A younger person mimics that holding a gun to their head is okay. And then they accidentally pull the trigger, and then what? They were just copying Corey. You know what I'm saying? So, then there's the drama going on with Corey and Carmen and, well, basically Corey, because she didn't really have anything bad or negative to say about Carmen, but she did have a lot of bad negative stuff to say about Corey. But their old manager, Janae, I think that's her name. So she goes on live and says that it's a clout tactic or a way to gain subscribers tactic. And so then Corey gets on live. Now, this is all in the course of 3 days. All this has happened. And then he gets on live at his house with Carmen in the background after y'all just made a video.
He said that he need a break, like a real break, which means like be gone for I don't know how long.
Saying that, oh, Corey's leaving the house. He went to stay at a hotel. I don't know how long he's going to be gone. But in less than 24 hours, he's back in the house. And y'all seem to be fine to me the way y'all interacted in the video. In the background, you can hear Carmen's voice. She's saying this because she's watching the ladies live. And Corey's talking on his live about how much the lady's a liar and
Damn, you bought the house that they was staying there. How you gonna come and tell me, man, listen, I'm not saying that shit. Anyway, listen, the fuck, she sounds stupid. Listen.
She trying to come for shit, it's like.
Yeah, she looking bad though. You saying a whole bunch of stupid ass shit right now. She looking bad.
This lady thinks she young.
Like, and she better be careful because my mom and my auntie will come beat the fuck out of her. So she need to calm her nerve because she know damn well.
Ebony is in that line and Ebony said she will text her and tell Ebony, let's meet up.
Cause no. Janae know that my auntie will come beat the fuck out of her. We ain't gotta kill you. She will beat the dog shit out you. So watch your mouth when you speak on my family because them motherfuckers crazy. And I can't control if they see this shit, they gonna be your motherfucking head snap that wig off. Cause you know you ain't got no hair in your head. Every time you come on, you go, I got no hair. Like, come on, be real, now chill. Now, but back to what I was saying, cause she fuck, she getting on, she fuck with shit that she chill. She know my family.
Mention her, she hit Ebony and Floyd. Well, she hit Floyd multiple times. Did she want to work with?
Yeah, you test Floyd.
But never once does he say, I am dealing with depression. And I just feel like if he was really depressed or really going through, it's just the way that he could be going through stuff, but you should just take a step back from social media, from your platforms, to just take a step back, to handle your business, to take care of your mental health, and before you come back. But you just instantly, you're back in the house. You and Carmen seem to be fine, but she was just crying in the closet a couple of days ago, saying that you were leaving and she didn't know when you were coming back. But now all of a sudden, you're on IG Live, you're at your house, and y'all seem to be doing fine. And this is all the course of 3 days. I mean, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to say a depression didn't last but 24 hours, but it's just really, really strange. I don't believe it. I just don't agree. I'm over it. So at this point, Carmen and Corey, for me, canceled. Like, I just can't support people like that and that do stuff like that for clout and for views and for subscribers. And I know, like, YouTube is a big platform and a lot of people do a lot of different things to gain subscribers and clout, but that's just not one of them. Don't pretend to be depressed and say that you're going through something and you're playing on people's emotion just to get views. Like, and it's crazy because the younger generation, of course, is going to fall for it. And they're going to defend Corey and Carmen and say, oh, well, you don't really know if they're going through anything or not. But let's be smarter than that, y'all. I really just wanted to do this video for awareness. Please, do not mimic anything that you see these big content creators do, especially not that. Guys, guns are nothing to play with. That is something so serious. And I reported the video. So I sure did. I reported the video. Because I don't think the people that's already seen it, the thousands of people that have seen that video, and half of their subscribers are from the age of 10 to 20. And it's just sad, you know? And I really was genuinely concerned when I clicked on the video. I was just like, oh my goodness, let me watch this video. You know what I'm saying? Because even though I'm not a fan of Corey, it was, you know, I'm a fan of Carmen, and I really, really love Carmen. Like, I was genuinely concerned, you know, because I'm just like, okay, well, I need to listen to, maybe he's actually going through something. You know, I've dealt with the same things, and, you know, I just wanted to know what was going on, just like everybody. So, of course, I clicked on the video. But when I watched the video, I was disturbed, and I was disgusted and very, very disappointed. And I just wanted to make this video. It's getting extremely long now. I've been rambling enough. You guys, just stay safe out there. Be mindful of what you're posting and what you're watching. And as you guys already know, I'm your girl, Sierra Nicole, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Like, Carmen and Corey specifically, do better. You're wrong for that. Like, do better. You have a big following base. You have a lot of people following you and who support you and who idolize you. And that's not what you should be showing them. You should have never posted no video with you holding a gun to your head. That's just too far. You went too far. You canceled.